Seven feared killed in twin blasts in Hyderabad. This is news that's just coming in. We still don't know what's the reason for this explosion. Twin blasts have been reported in the Dilsukhnagar of Hyderabad. The origin of the blast, the reason still not known. 7 people reportedly killed. Mridula Chunduri joins us with the latest. Mridula, what are the police saying? Where did these blasts take place and why?
Gaurav, the information is very sketchy right now. What we do know is that some phones that are coming into police control room and officers that there were severe blast sounds that were heard near a theatre in Dilsukhnagar area of Hyderabad. It's a very populated area, and we are told, and previous instances of some explosive materials were also found there some time back also. But it's not yet clear as to what kind of a blast these were. In fact, the first police teams are just still reaching the spot, and we will get more clarity once a senior officer or at least the first team of police reach the spot. But we are getting calls. What we understand from the police control room is that people are complaining or reporting 2 explosions that they have heard in that region, and that there were some casualties that they have seen. Some people seem to have in fact died in this, but the exact number again is unconfirmed at this point of time.
Okay, and are the police linking these blasts to anything? Initially, what are police saying? Where exactly did these blasts take place in Dilsukhnagar? Twin blasts that are being reported, Mridula?
Well, this area, what we understand, is near a movie hall. It's a movie theatre area where these explosions were heard, and the police is also looking at the angle of was it maybe a cylinder blast that also could have caused this havoc. But right now, what we understand at this particular in this point of time, dog squads are being rushed to the spot as well as our bomb experts who are going there, and they are told that at least 20 people who were around that area are injured. It's near a theatre called Venkatadri Theatre. There's a foot of a bridge there, and these explosions seem to have happened near the bridge, under the bridge on one side of the road. And so it's possible that a lot of passers-by were caught in this blast, and that is why we see that the number of injured also was actually increasing as we get more information from the spot.
Okay, stay on with me, Mridula, as you speak to your sources and try and get more information on this. Let me also bring in our Ministry of Home Affairs correspondent Kamaljeet Sandhu. Kamal, what's the initial information that's come into the MHA?
Well, the Ministry of Home Affairs is still checking about the blast, but what we know is that this blast has taken place in Dilsukhnagar. Presumably, 6 people are dead, and the details are still very sketchy at this point of time. We've been in touch with the Ministry of Home Affairs officials, and they've been telling us that they're still to check up on the information.
Okay, now this could well be a cylinder blast. As of now, we don't know whether this can be linked to any activity, any terror activity, or is this a cylinder blast? Is this an accident or a terror related incident? Do we have any details on that account, Mridula? We'll try and reestablish our contact with Mridula Chunduri in Hyderabad. So far, the information is twin blasts, several reported killed, several injured. We still don't know whether it's a terror strike, whether it's a cylinder blast. Kamaljeet, any basic information that's come in? What is the first information that came into the MHA?
Well, the officials that I've been able to speak to, they're saying they're still checking on the facts. But they have confirmed that there is a report of a blast. But what is the nature of the blast, whether it's a cylinder blast or some other blast, that is not really known. But yes, there are reports which are coming in, and they're still trying to ascertain the facts.
Okay, information has come in, details are still awaited. Kamal, was there any intelligence input? Was there any fear that there could be a strike or a terror strike? Your sources able to shed any light on that account?
Well, yes, there was an alert. Remember, Afzal Guru was just hanged recently, and after which an alert was sent all across the country, especially to Jammu and Kashmir, but all over to the country. There was also apprehensions that there could be some sort of revenge attack that could be planned in the coming days or months. But at this point of time, no such information is coming in as to what the nature of the blast really is like. And at this point of time, the details are very sketchy. Only initial information of a blast has come. And at this point of time, the Ministry of Home Affairs officials are being very, very tight-lipped.